Hello everyone, we are once again back at our videos to making videos until we get uh, confirmation call from NUS, National University of Singapore. So this is day 3 of making videos till I get the admission. So hello everyone, my name is Antonia. Everybody knows that I'm on a I'm preparing video till I get my admission in NUS. Obviously, I have also applied for there. Okay, not just making video and they will see. No, I have also applied for them. I have for that I have to give some short question answers. They ask me. So one of them I write that written in my paper. This is where I'm telling. I'm reading that. So first of all, what is the questions they are asking to me? So they are asking me the questions. Tell us about. So the question is tell us something that you have done outside your school core curriculum to prepare yourself for the chosen degree program. Okay. So for that, I have answered that they are asked me what I have done outside my school core curriculum to for that prepare myself for the chosen degree program. So first of all, I have chosen the BBA program. Everyone knows about BBA, business, bachelor's in business administration. In BBA, there are some of the fields like accounting, finance, marketing, business communications, business understanding, business analytics. There are a lot of fields in that. So I have applied for marketing because I have a very interest in marketing. Okay. So now I'm just explaining my answer, what I have written. So, since I have a huge interest in marketing, I have completed a meta ads course from a YouTube channel named WSQ Tech. Okay. The course was fully free for everyone. The course was fully free, available on YouTube. You can also watch that. I will provide the link if you comment on the videos right now. Okay. The course developed my interest so deeply in marketing. That means the course I have done has developed my interest in marketing so deeply that I am going to pursue BBA there at NUS. I have chosen NUS because NUS have the worldwide faculty that not only teaches through the teaches through the study curriculars. I mean that do not only teaches us through the what the word to through the through, through books, but also with their international exposures, international experiences, because the faculty is worldwide. So take, uh, they are providing us the worldwide experience they have done, and they not only that will improve and our skills, they will also help in our daily life. I'm just saying what coming in my mouth. So first of all, I'm not a professional. I am a student who is applying for NUS University. Currently, I am in my 12th standard, pursuing my course for 12th class. Obviously, everyone knows that. Okay, so the course developed my interest so deeply in marketing. Okay, by the completion of that course, I had started my own Shopify store for selling handmade, beautiful women's bracelets. Okay, so after I have completed the course, I have the urge to deploy my understanding so that I can get a real world exposure to the businesses, how marketing works, how methods works simply. So I have created a Shopify store for that. The name of the Shopify store was Paranote. Paranote means I am telling the domain was www.paranote.shop. I purchased that domain for around 170 rupees. That is not too much high. And I have listed around four bracelets there, and the things are coming right now. So let's come. Okay, starting on survey store was selling handmade beautiful women's bracelets. Okay, I ran the store for about 1.5 months and gained a total 16 orders with a total revenue of 4,800. And these orders, uh, I had. and in these orders I had made a profit of 1640 rupees. So basically, what I am telling you that by the starting of that store, first of all, I ran that store for 1.5 month period. I can provide screenshot if anybody wants that. So I have done meta ads. Everyone knows about meta. Everyone use Instagram, Facebook. So I have complete. I got around 16 orders in total with average order value between 300 to 400 rupees. Okay, and I total the total revenue was 4800 approx, and I generated around 1640 rupees as a profit. That was way good for me as a teenager. I'm just 17 right now, making of the. So I thought that someone was outside, but no, there was no one outside. That's why I had paused the video. So okay, so let's come back to our videos. Okay, for marketing these bracelets, I ran an Instagram page and some paid ad campaigns to Meta. Okay, obviously I ran the paid Meta ads. First of all, I created a Instagram page. After the Instagram page, I created some posts. Making those posts, my sister plays a very important role. She helped me in that process. Okay, that okay, and after that, the post, the page was awesome. Then I ran some best meta ads on those. Okay, I can provide a screenshot of anything. No, I'm not providing to you right now. I will provide those to the NUS faculty if they ask me, or the NUS recruiters. When will they ask to me? First of all, I want to say that I'm creating these videos, but I am not studying. Why? Well, because I everything is mind. I can do anything. I want the admission in NUS means I want the admission in NUS 735. I'm giving this position so that I can take a screenshot of this, and by the end of this video, I will be making this as a thumbnail. Thumbnail is very important. Here I will paste day 3 of NUS until NUS. Okay, so I ran a Instagram page and some paid ads comparing to Meta. Okay, my sisters played a very important role in this. All the uses ads and the videos were made by her help. Okay, also I took her help for setting up of the best rates possible for the bracelets. Okay, so I have told you that my sister played a very important role in making the Instagram page. So not only making the Instagram page, but the possible rates for the bracelets were also came out by the help of her. By I discussed with her what can be the possible rates, because she used to wear a lot of hand bracelets, and after asking her that how much will be willing to pay for these types of bracelet, she gave me around a figure around 300 to 400 rupees is more than enough. Beyond that, that will goes in a premium category, and your customers is not to target that. Okay, they then, because I was targeting a normal customers, not a premium customer, because the page was not that much premium, and also that was just for experiment purpose, not any surety. Okay, and I am looking very handsome. Yes, I am a handsome boy with some business, with some gym. Boy. Oh, first of all, before this, I want to clarify that I am a gym guy. Since my 11th class, I am going to gym, and I was used to be a very thin person. But after going to gym for regular around this is around 1.5 year, and now I have gained around 18 kgs of weight. That is 1 kgs per month. It is not seems to be very impressive, but over time it seems very impressive. 1 kg per month is not that much impressive, but 18 kgs in 1.5 year is so much impressive. Okay, and I am happy with that much of body weight. Okay, yeah, I can vision that. Oh, I want to share my journey of how I started whistling. First of all, so back in my 10th class, I used to be very thin guy, not a guy, thin boy. Okay, so I was very lean, not that much, not this much bulky. Okay, I used to be very thin. So when I used to go to my tuition was around 7 kilometers away from my home. Let's don't cover that. So when I used to go to a tuition, there is a girl named Ansika used to come there, and one day she, I don't know how, somehow whistles in this way. Okay, in tuition. So our tuition teacher got angry. Who's that? She was thinking that that was me, and or there was also other students and male students. She used to think that any one of them, but she was not assuming that the student who whistled was a girl. So at that moment, the teacher doesn't told him or punish him anything, doesn't punish him. But at that time, I was thinking that she's a girl and she know how to whistle, and I don't know how to whistle. So that was a time when I was thinking about bad about myself. But after some days, I think that it is just a whistle, and I can do that because I can do anything. So I started searching on YouTube how to whistle. So there are some videos comes. I watch some of them how to whistle in this way, and other ways, but they didn't work. Okay, so I randomly start using throwing a wind out of my mouth in this way, and somehow I tried this a lot of time. Around in a week, I'll be able, and after a week, I'll be able to whistle in this way. I'm not whistling so loud because it is night. It is 1:51 right now in the morning. You can oh, this is not cinema right now. Okay, I'm Googling. I am asking the chat GPT. Okay, this is my Instagram. Okay, right now. Let me just ask the Google Gemini what is the time right now. Okay. Oh, the phone seems to be very slowly. This phone works very slowly because it is filled with a lot of memory, and this is a this mobile I got free from the government for my studies. Okay, yes, Indian government provides some of these mobile phones. Basically, my sister didn't get this. Not I am in a I'm a student of CBSE school, not a government school. Okay, I want to clarify that. I'm a student of English medium school. My sister is in a college which is tied up with a government school tie-up, not a government college that is tied with a government college. And by the time in her second year, she got this mobile phone, and I get this from her. Hey Google, what is the time right now? And speak it in AM or PM. Oh no, that's be fine. Okay, bye. It's 1:53 a.m. right now. So I'm recording these videos. Everyone else in my family is sleeping. Okay, so back to our visual. uh, So after that, I learned the visual, how to visual in a week, and I was very happy after that. But as a catch, uh, it is not seems to be good in our society because uh, visual seems to be some kind of bad students in the society that are tolerating some other students or else. Okay, let's not talk about that. We are here for NUS. And to get NUS, I don't know what I have to do, but this is my extracurriculars I'm recording right now myself. So basically, not only I'm recording this for NUS, but also for my better communications. After recording from after recording a lot of videos, listen to my very closely. I am recording these videos for NUS, and apart from this, used to record a lot of videos that I'm not going to share here. Okay, so these videos also improve a lot of my communications. Back in 11th class, I was not able to come in front of the camera and not uh, obviously able to speak very fluently. But right now, I'm speaking that not that much, but I'm speaking a lot better than my past versions. So obviously, I'm improving right now. And I am not taking this as a time waster thing because it is very important. If let's assume you are in a office meeting, okay, and if you don't know how to talk, then how will you manage to make a deal? Okay, let's say if you are in consulting firm or in any company, then your communication is the major part. Okay, without communication, you can not even get enter in these companies. So this is very important. And important. So basically, yeah, I'm doing whatever comes in my mind. Okay, I want to show. Yes, I have already shown this skills, my pen throwing skills. Anyways, I have done this at so much time. This right now I have to do this. Okay, I'm doing whatever comes in my mind because this is uh, video. I'm. This is a video so that I can destroy my social anxiety and everything, and obviously speak anything that, that is relevant to the audience or anything. This is improving something. Okay, I want to do some childish things so that I'll get rid of shyness in front of cameras. Okay, today I came to know about a Yale University. Yale University is a university of maybe of Netherlands or Finland. I don't Google that. Okay, so in Yale, I was since I am applying for a lot of universities outside India, so Yale is also a part of that. I was searching for that, what are the courses available and a lot of details. So I came to know about, first of all, I came to know about that Yale is a university where uh, apart from co-curriculars, apart from academic activities, there are a lot of activities that are not related to academic activities that comes under your extracurriculars. Okay, so in a university, if a student is joining, then it is a must have that the student must join a cooperative social community. Okay, that cooperative community, the student must need to join that cooperative community not because to serve to their government or their country, but because those communities help the students or the college students understands some of the skills that are not being a part of academic activities. Okay, just like that, if a student is attending some communities activities, then the student must have the need to meet as many people as he can. He must meet there. He interact with them. He coordinate with them. He used to think. He used to. He know how to act in front of as many people as many of these people. So they are basically upgrading their lives by uh, providing them the facilities of communications. They are providing them communication in the name of community. Okay, they are providing them the leadership quality. Okay, they are providing them the teamwork. Okay, how they get in the community and how they manage to deal with people. That is the ability that shows the leadership quality and the communications and how to deal in a team, how to lead a team. Okay, those are the skills that will be improving of a student. So it is a very good activity that the uni, university is doing. Okay, and also I came to know about that all the students of universities that it's not uni, Yale University. I mispronounced the word. Sorry for that. Okay, so all the students of Yale universities must have some of the skills that are writing skills, that are quantitative aptitude skills, reasonings, and the language skills. So basically, these three skills are relative. I came to get all this information from their websites. Okay, so in these three skills must have. These are the three skills that a student studying in Yale University must have. Why must have? I'm telling you that. First of all, the first skill is writing. Okay, so writing is very important for students is because if a student is getting as many as number of thoughts in each day. Okay, and if a student is not writing those thoughts, those commitments, those promises, anything, then he will end up deleting or removing all those thoughts by the end of the day. He will not remember them every each and every of them, but a student who is able to write them, then he will perform better because after even after he has forgot about them, but he has written on the paper. Okay, then that is okay. He can see that anytime, whenever he want. Or or writing provides us. Okay, so there's a philosophy in writing that I today know not from the Yale University, but from somewhere else. From I'm not telling the area. Okay, so basically, if someone is thinking, then the person may be frustrated or not. Okay, a person may be confused in thinking. Okay, but a person can never be confused while he is writing. That means take a notebook, take a book, write whatever comes in your mind. Okay, if you want to watch a TV or cinema, right? But if you are thinking, right? No, not thinking, listen, right? Then you will end up writing the exact thing what you want to do. Not you will not get confused in that. Okay? But while you are thinking, you are just thinking like I'm thinking of that, doing that. I have to do what I have to do. What, okay, these are the things. So you will, in thinking, you will get confused in what to do. You will never know what to do. But once you get the pen and paper and start writing, you will never be confused. You will know what you want to do. Okay. This and second skills is quantitative aptitude or reasoning. Okay. So quantitative aptitude reasoning is some skills that are related to IQ. Okay, doing quantitative reasonings every day, or if a person knows how to, uh, if a person scores better in quantitative reasonings, then that seems to be a good IQ. That the person have good IQ, or maybe uh, anything, or maybe good understanding skills and problem solving skills. Okay, that is related to problem solving skills. Okay, then the person will end up solving a lot of problems that comes in the business, that comes in their life, that comes in their team, that comes in their communications, that comes anywhere in his fields. The person will be able to solve as many problems as he can. But while if the reasoning, the quantitative reasoning is low, then the person will end up stated all the time what to do, how to solve the problem. Okay, so this is also the important skills. After that, there is a third skills which is language skills. Language skills, if you get some thoughts or even if you are listening to someone and you don't have the ability to write that, then that's no point of listening to that person. Okay, that means you are not even capable of connecting with coordinating with that person. Okay, because language is also necessary. If you're writing something and you don't know how to write that, then there's nothing that you can do. So you must improve your language also. Okay, so these are the three skills that a student must have to be in a Yale universities. Okay, and apart from these skills, a student must be able to accept his mistakes. Okay, a student must be able to coordinate with other students. Student must be able to to solve some problems, to share his experiences, to share his thoughts, to share his vision. He must not be introvert. He must be extrovert for that. Okay, so because there is no entry for introverts. Okay, every university wants extroverts. Okay, and after reading all of this, I came to know that they are not providing PC, B, BBA, Bachelors of Business Administrations, or they are not only BBA, they are not providing any subjects or any any, any subjects or any course for overseas students. They are providing for the arts or either for the engineering or for the science or the librarian, etc. Okay. And but they are not providing for the commerce background students. So okay, so I didn't apply for that. Yale University, bye bye. I chose Yale universities because they were providing free education. That means they were providing 100% scholarships to their students. If their family household income is about less than 60 lakh rupees or maybe 70,000 US dollars. Okay, that is why I considered that. But after realizing that they are not providing any course, then I had no option to avoid that. So I avoid that. Okay. After that, I was exploring some other universities of Dubai or any other those kinds of universities. But I came to a website after exploring to that website. I get that they are brokers for that for admissions, and they are also brokers in Australia. So I go some list of the Australian universities. There I found the uni scholarship, uh, uni test scholarships, not scholarship universities. So that is also a university. Let's cover that in the next videos. Not or let me just cover. I don't want to cover that in this video because I haven't studied about that a lot. Okay, so I'll be well prepared tomorrow about that university. Okay, because I love to be get prepared before any speech, anything. Like also, I am preparing for my interview in a way I want to tell that everybody has ChatGPT, everybody have AI modules. I am telling AI modules that I am applying for this dash universities and okay. So these are my extracurriculars. Okay, those are the marks that I can that I am assuming I will get in my 12th standards. Okay. On the basis of that, assume you are my interviewer and you are some asking some questions. So what are these questions? Okay. So basically, I am preparing for my interview. That is also nice. Okay. Because I want to be look well prepared. I don't want to look perfect. I want to look well prepared, confident guy who can join and invest. Okay. Okay, 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 okay. It's been 30 minutes of recording our videos. Okay, we have to record more 30 minutes or maybe more if we want. If we are on a topic, then we will record more. Okay. So we forgot that I was giving the these answers, but right now I'm not giving this answer because everybody I know this answer and I some kind thoughts of write the another answer because I have to write some five questions. There are five questions that I have to write, and apart from those five questions, there are two questions that are different. I have to write all those seven questions. Okay, if any faculty is watching this, I want the admission, and I will get definitely. I will get admission. I will get. I will get the admission. Sir. Okay, see, watch me. What is my? What is the? Listen to me carefully. I am a confident guy. Okay. I have communication skills very well. Okay. I have average English speaking proficiency. Okay. I can give a speech on the mic. Okay. I can lead a team. Okay. I can live outside my country. Okay. So why are you not choosing me? You are choosing me. And then, okay. Choose me. Okay. I don't mind if the interviewer says thinks of it as weird or some weird kind of thing that she or he doesn't like. But I'm preparing this because I have a huge hunger for the National University of Singapore to get admission there and pursue my BBA. I want to pursue BBA there. I already told you I'm not going to uh, make you boring more. Okay, so I want to explore some things. Let me just give you a tour of my Instagram feeds. What are comes in my Instagram feeds? Okay, okay. Let me just grab different. So this is a video of on a figuring out post का story about that. Okay. So currently, so I watched a video on marketing. Okay. So in that there was a teacher who was telling what are the who will lead the marketing in future according to them. Okay. So basically, he, he provides three types of marketers will rule the world in future. Okay. So he told that first is educators. Okay, who will be willing to educate to people. Okay. Second is storytellers. Storytellers, everybody knows how to tell a story. Not everybody knows. Everybody knows about storytellers. Not everybody knows how to tell a story. Okay. Third is entertainment. Entertainment is something everybody craves that. Okay. So these are the three main parts. Not a parts. These are the three types of personalities or persons that will rule the marketing in future. Okay. Since I want to pursue marketing, I'm very interested in marketing content also. That is why I'm pursuing that. Also, I used to write that every time first of all, I am not, this is not, oh, this is beautiful. Okay. So, let me explain these to you in simple ways that he used to explain. Okay. First is educator. Educator by means that everyone have teachers. Okay. Think of me as an educator. Okay. So think like I'm an educator and I have a product. Okay. This the pen is a product. Okay. Now what I'm telling you as an educator, I will be telling you that what are its pros, cons, and why should you use this pen instead of my competitor pen. Okay. So I will provide you those pros, pros and cons. After that, I will tell you some activity related to this that you can do. Okay, those kinds of I will tell those details. And if he says okay, let's come to storytellers. Everybody knows story. Everybody's grandmother used to tell them stories. Okay, since when they were childhood. Okay, so what storytellers does, storytellers told the story in a manner their audience want to listen, and they trigger some kinds of emotions that allows the listeners to purchase the product. Okay, it clearly means that the storytellers know something that we must develop the willingness and urge in the public to buy the product the storyteller is promoting. Okay. So this is the second type of marketer who will survive in the future. Okay. So there is comes to third type of marketers. Those are of entertainments. Everybody loves entertainments. Everybody understand what entertainment is. It is important for every aspect of life. Okay. So there is a third type of person who will be entertainer. So what he will do is he will entertain the audience, entertaining in a manner that reflect that the product is very important to the customer's life, to the and to those who's listening to the entertainer, to those lives, and when they will see that, and the entertainment will trigger some points that after purchasing this product you will get enjoyment. These are not the uh, real problems that he will solve. He will just triggering the dopamine levels of the pupils or customers. Okay, and by that urge and dopamine that in future with this product they will get entertained. They will willing to pay the price that the entertainer will ask, and they will also purchase the product also. So these three types of marketer marketers will rule in the futures. So there is something we have to know new about the marketing. Okay. Okay, my PC seems to be very down, so I'm plugging the charging. Yeah, okay, okay, it is started now. Okay, hopefully the videos does not get paused. If the videos get paused, I need to record the second videos also. So I'm thankful for that. Yeah, let's take an examples. Okay, so I have discussed you about the educator, the storyteller, and the entertainer. Okay, so let me now give you an example, real life examples that I faced in my time. Okay, so first is educators. Educators are simply teachers. So the example is PW. We can consider the PW, Vedanta, Vedantu, Byju's. Byju's is now currently set to have zero valuation, but we are considering that because it is one the part of that. Educators and PW, a lot of there are a lot of online studies that educate people in a way the student will willing to pay the price for their courses. Okay, so basically they are providing some cases courses sorry courses for students. The teachers are promoting those courses to for to the students to purchase them and study from them so that their marks or they will understand some new type new things in their academics. Okay, so second one is, so let's take now the example of storytellers. There are a lot of storytellers. I know about Zakir Khan. Okay, everyone knows about that. So what he used to do, he simply used to, everybody knows that there is something called stage. Okay, Zakir Khan used to go on the stage and tells stories and about life incidences that happen in his life. And doing this, he also promotes some products that the customers will definitely purchase from them. Okay, so Zakir Khan gets paid for those paid promotions. Okay, those, if Zakir Khan is watching this video, I'm not targeting you. Okay, so don't mind of my words. If I said something bad about you or anything else, I'm not for that. That was not my purpose. My purpose was just to show the universe that I'm capable of what. Anyways, I'm not editing these videos. I'm just showing that in thumbnail you have watched that there is a university. So I'm just putting right there. Zakhan, if you are watching this, भाई वीडियो बना रहा हूँ ताकि एनयूएस में एडमिशन हो जाए, ठीक है? सो तो भाई बुरा मत मानिए, देखिए बिग फैन हो, ठीक है? फैन. Okay, so basically everyone knows about that. So our third is entertainment. Everybody knows how to entertain public. Not everybody knows. Again, I have said something. So everybody knows. Everybody loves entertainment. Okay. So in India, there is an entertainer named, what's the entertainer name is? Rajpal Yadav. Rajpal Yadav. Okay. He used to do uh, mimicries or commenting activities in movies in Indian cinema. Okay. Although he also have his own entertainment Instagram channels. Okay. He used to on Instagram he used to do some entertainment activities which make our audience the audience laugh, make laugh, and he also promotes some products that the audience used to purchase. Okay. Again, I'm not targeting Rajpal Yadav. Okay. So, uncle ji, sir ji, बुरा मत लगाइयो. I'm just creating this videos for my admission. Okay. और हाँ, एक और बात, अगर मेरा एडमिशन नहीं होता है कोई बात नहीं. I'm just making these videos to get these videos. अगर मेरा एडमिशन नहीं होता कोई बात नहीं, फाइनेंस पढ़ूंगा, CFA कर लूंगा, डरने की कोई बात नहीं है. बैकअप प्लान रेडी है. एनयूएस में ही अप्लाई नहीं करा, काफ़ी यूनिवर्सिटीज़ में अप्लाई करा है। वीडियो एनयूएस की खास तौर पे इतनी इसीलिए बना रहा हूँ क्योंकि एनयूएस इज फर्स्ट प्रायोरिटी और यूनिवर्सिटी सेकंड प्रायोरिटी है, एनयूएस फर्स्ट है, ओके। So maybe after someone is watching this after 10 to 20 years later, maybe definitely someone, most people will be watching this. I can write that. Okay, I'm going to write this. Okay, about a lot of people will be watching. I am watching. Yes, these yeah, videos that I am creating right now. Right now for and you as okay. Here is my sign. Okay, I have written that. Okay, there is a names. There is also most of the entertainers we can consider. We can consider Rahul Dua. We can consider Rahul Dua. He used to do seminars, not seminars. He used to do some stand-up comedian activities, and in those activities he also promotes the audience that are watching him and watching just like me. I'm also a fan of that. Okay, so we used to search about that product, and if the product seems to be good, I we also change those products. Okay, again Rahul Dua. भाई तन्ने नहीं बोल रहा सर, ठीक है, पुराना मारना लगी है, क्या पता रोस्ट निकाल ले मेरा, निकाल दो फेमस तो होऊंगा रोस्ट सर, ठीक है, ठीक है, हाँ 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 हाँ, जाकिर खान, राजकुमार राव और वो सॉरी राजकुमार राव नहीं, राजपाल यादव और राहुल दुआ। भाई तीनों सुन रहे हो, अगर रोस्ट निकालना है तो निकाल दियो, फेमस तो हो जाऊंगा। इवन इफ आई गेट पब्लिसिटी आई विल गेटिंग समथिंग इन रिटर्न ऑफ दिस वीडियो, इन रिटर्न ऑफ दिस वीडियो मैं, ये कम्युनिकेशन बढ़िया हो रही है, छक्के कह रहा हूँ, बढ़िया हो रही है मतलब हो रही है, कैमरे के सामने आने का डर जा रहा है, ओके नो प्रॉब्लम। और कुछ तो कर ही रहा हूँ, ट्राई ट्राई तो कर सकते हैं। 2:26 हो गई, 2:26 हो गई AM, आफ्टर मॉर्निंग। सब सो रहे हैं घर में, मैं बना रहा हूँ वीडियो, क्यों? ताकि मेरी कम्युनिकेशन बेहतर हो जाए। 17 साल का हूँ, आफ्टर 1 ईयर, 1 ईयर तक डेली वीडियो बनाऊंगा। कुछ क्या कहते हैं उसे, तो मैं वैसे नहीं बोलना चाहता, ठीक है। एक केस एक्सेप्शनल केस अलग होगा, उसमें मैं वीडियो नहीं बना सकता, सबको पता है कुछ, अगर कुछ मैं बोल भी नहीं रहा वैसा, ठीक है। Okay, so I don't, I'm not telling any of my friends relative about these videos. Okay, I'm fully isolated. Oh, I got a breakup in the month of August. On 15th August, when Republic Day, on Republic Day, I got breakup. That was me who did that. Okay, but after that I patch up, but that don't last for more than a week. It's okay. So don't. I don't want to tell my story here and want to. I don't want to think even about that. I have think a lot about that right now. When things are going right now, right? So why should I consider that in this video? Okay, so bye bye to G G G से शुरू होता है ना उसका, her name starts with G, so I wrote G bye bye. Okay, I'm very handsome. Okay. Oh, what I will be doing after this video, I will be doing. I will complete my marketing first, one chapter of marketing and one chapter of business studies. Okay. After this video, I will definitely complete one chapter of marketing and one chapter of business studies. Apart from that, today is 26 January 2000. 26. Everybody knows today is independent. Today is Independence Day. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I got confusion between Independence Day and Republic Day. इन हिंदी आज गणतंत्र दिवस है सभी भाइयों को शुभकामना मेरा भाई सारे ना गणतंत्र दिवस की सारे भाइयों ने मेरी ओर से शुभकामना ठीक है हाँ हिंदी में तो बता है आई नो इन हिंदी ओके इन इंग्लिश देयर इज अ स्लाइट बिट कंफ्यूजन अबाउट दैट एक बार टेल मी इज टुडे रिपब्लिक डे और इंडिपेंडेंस डे रिपब्लिक डे ओ इन 15 अगस्त देयर वाज इंडिपेंडेंस डे ओ आई mispronounced those words okay for that I'm sorry to my nation. Okay, let's come back to our video. So today is Republic Day, and I will be going to my school with lots of chichi. Chichi in the sense snacks. I will be going to my school. Okay. So there's a quote by Rasamani that in future everybody have to make content, even by choice or by pressure. Everybody have to do. I'm doing that with my choice. I don't know what I have to say. This is my choice or pressure. Basically, it is must have skills that you can communicate in as many people as you can. Okay. Oh, I want to share some very important things that I done in my life. Okay. That is every time I go to every time I'm on Instagram. Okay. There I see ads of some universities, some job opportunities, and anything else. I used to fill that form. I used to fill. I filled around 100 to 150s of applications. Okay, not because I want to get hired or anything else. I filled them because after that I got a call on my mobile phone. I got the call on my mobile phone. Okay, and by that call arrives, I have to speak to the you know to the other person in English. Okay, that has improved some of my English. Listen to very closely. The person who calls me for inquiring about that I have inquired, filled the applications, speaks me everything in English. Okay, that allows me to. That is a medium of me speaking English. Apart from my videos to this, I rather speak English with any of my relatives, my family members, or my school colleagues, school friends. We all speak Hindi because India is our mother tongue. But I did this. You can say this is stupid things or anything else, but I know what I had done because that is very good. Someone speaking English on your mobile phone makes you capable to speak anyone in your phone in English. Okay, think this is just I'm just a 17-year-old. If I improve right now, then I will not have to force myself in my 20s or my 30s. But if I don't do this right now, then I have to suffer a lot in my 20s or 30s. I'm doing it right now. I am improving. Okay, I can guarantee that by the hundredth of this videos, hundred of this NUS videos, or maybe not NUS. Maybe if the application deadlines, or maybe if I got the rejection email, I will make the videos. Okay, I will make the video this and till 1 year. Okay, I will make this videos till 1 year. Okay, and I can guarantee that not by 1 year, but by 100 of these videos, I will be speaking as frequently as I am thinking of that. That frequency will be 10 times of this, maybe not 10 times, 2 times, 3 times, or maybe 4 to 5 times. Maybe a lot better from right now. Okay. Okay. When I said that on the hundredth video, I said that I took that as example. Not I will make 100 video. I will make few videos for my whole year. Okay, no matter I'm not making this for views. I'm just making for myself, for my improvement, for anything else. Because after it, after apart from this, when I join college and or graduate or and get some opportunity, some placement, then if I will be not able to communicate or to not be able to express my feelings or express my thoughts or express my thinking, then what will be the matter of me joining that job? I will not that simply means that I am not capable, but I have to make myself capable. And what I am doing is being capable. And when I'm making these videos. By the time I will get getting placement, that will be the time when I will speak anything in front of as many people as I want without any without any what I have to say that some words are not even right now coming in my minds, but don't worry, without any mispronounce or we will say that mispronounce or without any misunderstanding or anything else. I can be fluently speaking, and secondly, everyone will be understanding what I will be speaking. Okay. Okay. So let's take another video. Okay, another we see another video, just like the this video where I came to understand about three persons that will rule the marketing in future. That are first is storyteller, second is entertainer, and the third is educator. Okay, so these are three. Let's also watch another videos. Hopefully, we will get some knowledge, new knowledge of those things. Okay, it's been 2:36. We done 57.50 minutes of videos. Basically, I watched the video on a topic that a lot of people can relate. That topic was on girlfriend. Okay, so the person in the video was saying that if you had a breakup or anything else, and if you simply jump from one person to another, then it will be a disaster, complete disaster for you because you have some memories with your past persons. Let's take this first person and second person here. Okay, so you have some kind of feelings with this person, and if you simply jump from this to this, then what you will do and is losing this person also. And while you are with this person, you will be only thinking about this person, and what he will this person will be doing is he will be doing comparison between both the persons, and it's not good to have. Okay. And also he was saying that if you have removed from someone to yourself, then how much time that will take, the time to remove those feelings will be time. will be same as the amount of time you spend with that person, or maybe that time can be higher. But minimum the time that you will be required to remove those feelings will be the same time as you spend with that person. Okay, if you are connecting with this dot, that okay, I have been connected with this dot, and do not jump from this to this in my personal experience. I'm currently here right now. Right now, I'm not thinking to jump from to here. I'm good at this point. From this to this point, I'm good. But after some time, maybe definitely I will jump to this point. But right now, I'm not even thinking of this. Yes, obviously, that's around my brain around. Let's take my last time. I last time I speak with my ex in 14th January 2026. But I can say that I have some feelings, but not that much feelings. Everybody have feelings. Who doesn't have? We are human. We are not God. We are not some devil. We are human. Everyone will have. Okay. That's a common thing to have. That if you're feeling that doesn't mean you are so impressive or you are so loose or it is okay to have us. If any of my family member is watching this video, then I am simply saying that this video is for NUS purpose. I am making these videos to get placement in NUS. Don't relate to anything or as my life. Not everything I'm telling in these videos about my life. Okay. I used to write a lot of things in my diary, personal diary, but I have to say to Jalan Jalan ke kehna hai. But I took that in fire. Okay. Why? No, I forgot the meaning of fire. Not जलाने क्या कहते हैं मैं तो सही भूल गया. ओके, तो मैंने अपनी डायरी जला दी. तो जला के यही बता. तो मुझसे हुई थी. That a lot of things when you're doing this. I'm telling these things because if my family is watching these videos and I am not there, or maybe I am over, so that you can know that मैंने क्या उसे in that diary there were ID passwords of my Instagram account, my some of the some of some of the ID passwords of my cryptocurrency accounts and some of the ID passwords of my uh, Indian stock market and brokers account. But there were no money. I have to tell that there were no money. Don't think that there was some kind of money or anything. There was no money. Please, mm, I created them for the airdrop purpose. I get some of the airdrops, but that was not of that huge amount. That was of around $10 to $20, not more than that. Okay, $10 to $20 is not more than to give everything. Okay, every time on those. Okay, so I just जला दी मैंने वीडियो उसमें खिचड़ी पक गई कि यार पता नहीं दिमाग खराब हो गया बस इनसे क्या क्या लिखा हुआ उसमें. There was a lot of things that were written in my diary, so I just चला क्या कहते हैं इंग्लिश में देखो तो see right now I'm searching for how to say if something is fired. Hey Google, जलाने को इंग्लिश में क्या कहते हैं? हे गूगल, जलाने को इंग्लिश में क्या कहते हैं? Burn. Oh, I burned out the. I burned the. I burned the. I burned my diary. Okay. I burned my diary because there were a lot of things that were written, and that was so confusing. Okay. So I burned that out. Okay. Today is 26th January, and I'll be going to school after so many days. Okay. Last time I went to school on 21st of January for my accountancy practical, and the next date is right now. And before 21st January, there I maybe I went to school on the 26th or 24th of December. From 24th to 26th of December, I simply go to 21st January. Okay, on 21st or on 24th or 26th of December, there were our school farewell. That was the last time. And after that, I went to school only on 21st of January. No, maybe. No, no, no. I also went to school on my Hindi and my English practicals also. But there were not as many of old friends. There were only those friends who have the either Hindi subject or everybody has an English subject, but not every class was there. Okay, but not every class of whole course class was there, not of whole school. Okay, bio class was also there. Okay, so on tomorrow there will be students from whole class will be there. Dhurkani is coming. Dhurkani Bhana from Bhana. Okay, Bikaner wala hai. Okay. Also, oh, yeah, I want to say that today I got a call from Abhinav Tyagi from Upeda. He's my classmate. Okay, but he was saying that he will be taking some crackers, sutli bomb in school today. Just think what will happen if you are bringing crackers, sutli bomb to school. What students are planning to do? I'm telling this in videos. Okay, so also I was also thinking of something that everybody knows sodium metal is and how sodium reacts with water. Okay, so basically I was thinking to bring the sodium metal to school and placing the sodium metal, wrapping it in paper or polythene, making some holes, taking to the school washroom and placing that to school toilet seat. But I, I'm not doing that because that can harm a lot. Students can get a lot of harms when the sodium will blast. The sodium will not get blast on myself because I know how to place that. Okay, basically that will blast when someone will do pee on that, or maybe some water will be drop on that. That can also destroy. That can also damage the student to the student power, give damage to the student. So don't I'm not doing that. Okay. Oh, there is no chance of me getting caught by the school teachers until I told this in this video or that in this video. Okay. Thinking of that, I hadn't did not tell about that to anyone out there, not even my friends, not even anyone. So that was on my third, but I refused to do that because that was not good to do. Okay, that was only good if there was no one in the awesome and that will last to me leaving home so that I can be get saved from that. Okay, sodium is easily available on the Amazon. 100 gram box is approximately 300 rupees, not more than this. Okay, and in 100 gram you get this much bigger, about 9 to 10 or this much big amount. big of sodium pieces, about 9 to 10. That's a huge lot that can blast 4 toilet seat, as well as that can blast about 5 to 6 toilet seats. That's crazy. And when I was thinking of placing sodium, I was thinking of placing that much amount of sodium, not that much amount of sodium that can even blast the whole washroom. Okay, so bye bye. Our videos end here, and I'm not telling anything. Just anyways, give me what you give me. You give me admission letter. Okay. Oh, I'm making this. I'm doing this because so that I don't have to focus where I did that. In last I did this. That means I don't have to worry at what time I was doing this. Okay.